It's been over 3,000 years! Transform! Hey everybody, MaskedMetaKnight4 and welcome back to Let's Play Xenoblade Chronicles 2! I know it's been forever and a half since we played this game. A lot of mishaps, a lot of distractions, a lot of other games got in the way, but we're back. We're finally back. So last time we beat Chapter 5, and we're in that limbo between Chapter 5 and Chapter 6. So for today, we're going to be watching some cutscenes until we are able to get the gameplay and get quick travel and all that stuff. And in between this stream and the next one, I'll be grinding and all that stuff and figuring out the skill trees. But welcome to our JRPG where cutscenes are very long and all that jazz. And there's Jin himself.
You little scamp. Do you know how much the core you took was worth?
Dang.
I stole it from the castle. 3 years it took me to get it. And now...
Please! She's barely 10 years old!
Silence! Stay out of it!
Dang.
If you die, it'll be as good as new. You brought this on yourself. From now on, I'll protect you. I'll keep you safe. Always. My name is Jin. What's yours?
Laura.
So that's Laura. Yeah, that guy got cooked because I guess she touched her touched Jin's core crystal.
Was the right choice. You all right?
I've been through worse. I can handle it.
Because we're
Jin,
playing Xenoblade 2, Sin.
I swear I'll make your.
Well, we're not really playing for today, but
so
we're just watching
putting
cutscenes.
yourself at risk.
There's still time.
Is that part of your dream too? What are we?
How
in
far?
the end?
This is chapter 6.
This hunger I feel, this thirst, is it really my own? Or is it someone else's? Sometimes I can't tell. Tell me, Jin, are you really here? I don't know where I really am.
You're starting to sound like a human.
Oh, yeah?
Perhaps we're not so different after all. Humans.
Assuming here because of spoilers? Fair enough. How far are you in the game? Assuming... I'm guessing you're playing it, or maybe you're watching another LP. Chapter 3? Oh, yeah. I doubled your chapter count. Not playing it? Okay. You like the game so far? I know this game has a hard novice entry. Yeah, the game's good. I like it. But now that we play Pyramithra and Smash, we have no choice but to play this game, whether I like it or not. Haha, gatekeeping. I beat Torna DLC. I have not played Torna DLC, but I'll do that after I beat this game. It's nice. Guys, look. It's Baby Alphonse from Fire Emblem Heroes. I'm sure you've heard that joke 80 times before. They really do look alike.
What's the deal with this ceasefire?
A tribunal, it looks like. Praetor or Malthus is here in person. And who's going to argue with the Praetor?
Does he have any clue how many men we lost? If those Ardanians get away with this, Architect, damn it.
Quit your grumbling, mate. All this is way beyond our pay grade.
You got that right. We're all just faceless cannon fodder to the bigwigs. CO says jump, we jump.
True. Being sad for an hour? F. I did hear Torna's pretty sad. Morning, folks. Everyone sleep well? Not a wink. Figured as much. Let's take a nice walk over the hall where the emergency summit's being held. Clear our heads a little. Someone's got to escort Morag over there, right? I think would be perfectly capable of finding my own way. And Mithra's been meant to be intended too, right? Apparently, yes. See? We might as well all head over. I guess you're right. Let's go then. You weren't ready? That's the crazy thing? Dang. Hey, I got a gift! Oh. Or the DLC quest that I have to do. I need to talk to some people when I should do the DLC. Like the DLC with Shulk, Fiora, and I think Elma as well. It's been a knock-on causing trouble in the city lately, so I've been called in to cover extra guard shifts. Honestly, some people are just so inconsiderate. So yeah, I guess I can tell you that there are more guards than normal. I'm not giving any specific numbers, mind. So, Sin, what we're doing today is, I can't quick travel right now. Or skip travel. Oh, like, can I? Okay, I was gonna play, like, have some cutscenes, or get some cutscenes out of the way. And then once we get some cutscenes out of the way, I'd switch games. And, then the next time I stream this game, I'll have a lot of my blades ready. Because Zeke's a new party member, and we barely did anything with him. That's all what I remember. From, like, 2 years ago when he does this game. So, yeah. Am I going the right way? It better be. Okay, good. It's just like Dokapon, just very long? Yeah. Through here is a venue for a summit of nations. I must apologize, my entry is forbidden to all but the official representatives of each nation. I guess this is as far as we go. Yes, Bridget and I will proceed to the summit. I'm coming with you. And so are you, Mithra, remember? I guess. I'm not sure if I like it, but I suppose I have to play my part in all this. Rex, you head back to our chambers with the others to wait for us. No problems. Be careful in there, okay, Mithra? Don't worry, I'm a top tier. I'll handle this just fine. Yo, this game looks beautiful graphics-wise. This game is pretty. I like it.
My deepest thanks to you for agreeing to this ceasefire.
That guy has weird clothing, though.
Queen Rakura, Emperor Nile.
As I recall from the Assyrian treaty of 350 years ago, the Praetorium was to refrain from intervention in times of war.
She got nerfed. They only nerfed her
And
off
yet
Smash.
here you
She's
are
still top tier.
intervening. But I trust you have a suitable justification, Your Eminence.
Naturally. But first, to ensure impartiality in these negotiations, may I present Nira, acting chairman of the Argentum Trade Guild. Furthermore, representing the Tantalese, His Highness, the Crown Prince Ozikairis Brunev Tantal.
Bro, why do people have
also be
long
attending.
names like that?
The Crown Prince, the prodigal Prince of Tantal.
What a spectacle!
Sup,
Seems
Azure?
the Praetor has as much clout around here as ever.
You just say clout?
Could we not just take them out here and now?
Good point. All the principal nations' heads gathered here? It'd make things easy later.
The way to the World Tree must first be opened. Wiping out mankind is the easy part. We could manage that ourselves.
Even so.
That isn't our only goal, remember? We must wait for the stage to be set.
Is Jin serious about this?
Yeah. I've been wondering that myself.
Oh, he's serious. He always is. He will annihilate mankind, and then he will kill the architect.
The architect's basically God, by the way. I think so. Anyway.
Now,
Welcome to
it
JRPGs,
seems
killing gods.
Morardain has been accused of a unilateral breach of treaty in this matter. Emperor Nile, I open the floor to you. Is there anything you wish to say?
While we are still conducting investigations into the cause, it cannot be denied that weaponry belonging to our forces was discharged against Uriah. Regardless of any possible reason and circumstance, we are prepared to offer recompense for this grave offence.
So you want to settle this with money?
We will provide any compensation deemed necessary.
Perhaps I'm misunderstanding. To my ears, it sounds almost as if you mean to imply that the blame for these offences does not lie with your Majesty at all.
We are investigating. I ask that we not draw any hasty conclusions.
What need is there for investigation? I believe a cause has already been established. There are witnesses.
And that would be? What a preposterous notion. The people you speak of are merely a terrorist group. How could they possibly command that measure of...
It's the truth. I, Ozyclyrus, swear this in the name of King Eulogimenos Tantal.
Can confirm ex-chairman Banner give these people some kind of supplies.
The ex-chairman.
Military
I forgot we beat that dude up.
And in great number, yes.
But why would...
What if I were to tell you that the Aegis Malus, who raised the world 5 centuries ago, was involved?
Ridiculous. Everyone knows he disappeared in a blaze of flame.
He's very much alive, believe me. That arsehole, I mean, the Aegis, has confronted us in person. And if my word is not enough for you...
Bring out the top tier!
A blade? But that core crystal...
This is another Aegis, named Mithra. Your Highness has heard of her, surely?
So the rumors that reached us were true. Who is its driver?
If you knew that, I dare say your surprise would be even greater. But that is not the matter we are here to discuss, Your Highness. This is a dire situation.
"6 o'clock already. Mithra's been in there for a long time now.
We've just got to trust them. They're dealing with the leaders of whole nations.
I'll be right
It's
back.
not like
I'll let the
there's
cutscene
anything
keep
you or
playing.
me can do
These
to
dogs
help.
won't shut up!
I've noticed something about Malos. He's an Aegis, but you wouldn't know it from how he's fighting. I'm pretty sure he's damaged in some way.
You mean he can't use the full extent of his powers?
The wounds I dealt in our battle long ago may not be completely healed. His end goal is Elysium. He wants to go back to the place he was born. There he can heal until his powers have recovered. If Malos is allowed to restore himself,
the horrors of 5 centuries past will return.
Or worse still, Malos's goal is simple. He means to destroy humanity in its entirety.
Why would anyone desire that?
Perhaps he doesn't even need a reason. It seems to be a deep-seated drive. An instinct. As natural as breathing.
I return. Who
All
died?
of this is my responsibility.
Praetor Amalthus? Whatever do you mean?
It was none other than I who awakened Malos and unleashed him upon the world.
So, Your Eminence, the rumor that you were once Malos's driver is...
I never intended to obscure the truth. It is writ plain for all to see in history books. I was a fool.
Does that mean Malos is
It was to prevent such
still his
foolishness
driver?
That all passage to the World Tree was
Malos is alive right
after
now.
the Aegis War. However, it has become apparent that the laws of men do not apply to Malos.
So we stab this guy right now, Malos would die? You almost get him.
The time may have come to lift that restriction.
I don't know about that. Yeah, it's probably more complicated than that.
I appreciate this.
Don't think you've earned my trust. But since Rex is going to Elysium, their paths are bound to cross. That's all.
I'm surprised. You seem so devoted to the boy.
It's for both our sakes. But you, Amalthus, who is it that you're living for?
Just remember this guy as his driver. I'll remember. Morning, folks. Still looking a bit better slept than yesterday. Pretty much. Fan state funerals to be held today, is it not? Yeah, I think it was meant to be happening in Saros Plaza, right outside of Sanctum. You'll be going, right, chum? Yes, it'd be wrong for me not to. Saros Plaza, not very far away. Time to go, quick, quick! Master Pun, so bossy sometimes. Oh yeah, Fan got stabbed by Jin. Jin likes stabbing people, by the way, if you guys didn't know. I took fall damage from that? Fan was, I'm pretty sure she was in Torna. She's like the brunette. She looks like a healer from Fire Emblem. Haze. Oh yeah, that was her name, yeah. That's right. Mithra calls her Haze. You call her Haze? That's understandable. F in the chat. The weird thing about Haze, though, is that when she died, she didn't revert into a core crystal. She just straight up got murked. And I do not know the answer to that yet.
Goddess. The state funeral makes sense. Shouldn't you be with him?
He's a boy. Best not to bother them at times like this.
I expected you to be more clingy. You really are different from her.
Actually, letting him be was more her idea than mine.
Really?
Because she got stabbed in the crystal part. Possibly, yeah.
So wait, you're saying you want to go be clingy or what?
I'll burn you.
I kid. Sheesh.
Make a lol.
It's weird though.
What is?
I mean, don't you think it's odd? Normally, if a blade or its driver dies, it'll just go back to being a core crystal. So why is Fan just dead?
I did wonder the same thing. There's only one way I know for a dead blade to keep its physical form. Remember Minoth? I mean Cole. He was a flesh eater.
Yeah.
But Fan wasn't a flesh eater. I can say that for sure.
What's that?
That's the shape of Fan's core crystal. Well, how it used to be.
But now it's a triangle.
Rex and I are quite a unique case, but this is different still.
How is it different?
If a blade shares its core with another, its shape changes in a uniform fashion. In our case, the center part went to Rex, and the outer part to us. I don't know why that is, but it seems to be a rule.
But Fan's isn't like that.
Exactly. It looks more like someone stole her core, doesn't it?
Dang, they robbed her life force? That's not okay. That was quite the grand funeral ceremony. It spoke volumes as just to how much Fan was loved by her people. The goddess of Indo won't be an easy position to replace. Hey Rex, why are you out? What are you going to do from here on out? If we're going to reach the World Tree, we'll need a Praetor's help, but... Master Rex, there you are! Praetor Amalthus wishes to speak with you. He is waiting in the audience chamber. That's perfect timing then. Maybe he wants to talk about the World Tree? I'm afraid I cannot say. Well, there's only one way to find out. Let's get ourselves on over to that audience chamber then. Let's do that. You have a side quest for me, sir? It's tough round here lately, with the anti-blade protests gaining momentum. Us guards don't have a moment's rest. Don't the idiots see that getting rid of blades isn't gonna stop wars from happening? I guess. I shouldn't say that, though. Not exactly professional of me. Nia's just boxing. Good luck to your research, though. Thanks, dude. Can I quick travel? Wait, I want to talk to that person first. Sorry, can't really talk now. Maybe when my guard shift's over. Indo may be safer than most nations, but we can't wipe out crime entirely. And that, my friend, is why men like me have to be careful watch every hour of the day. So yeah, don't distract me, okay? Look, a butterfly! Hey. For some reason, Nia just walked and faced through me. Now Dromark just walked... Oh, okay. For some reason, I can't forget the sight of Lady Fan's face as she gazed upon the tales of Alrest's creation. She looked so strangely melancholy. I can't imagine what must have been going through her mind. Melancholy? I won't say it. Make sure to save this time. You're right, you're right. So, sup, Sky? The Streamlabs down? It says that you made that, maybe that message didn't go on stream when I wasn't paying attention. Yeah, so viewers, after this, like, cutscene, or once we get through this, we're gonna save. And, okay, yeah. Streamlabs is working. Yeah, so after this cutscene and all that jazz, we're gonna save. And that way, in between streams, I can actually work on my blades and all that stuff. And then we can properly return to this game. It's been like 2 years. I'm trying to cycle through Final Fantasy VII, this game, and Ace Attorney. I didn't forget about Ace Attorney. Mario Party 9 and Super Sluggers are still in limbo because of technical issues. Because the freaking Wii doesn't have HDMI and all that stuff, but I'll figure that out sooner or later.
My apologies. Did I keep you waiting?
Dude, I cannot imagine wearing that.
No.
Like, people could easily sneak up behind you. How do you...
What are you doing?
I was cleansing the core crystals. It markedly increases their resonance success rate.
Yo, he's
Bonding
manipulating the
universes carry
gacha.
certain risks, you understand.
He's manipulating the gacha, bro.
When I became the driver of an Aegis, this power was awakened in me.
So, I might be able to do it too?
Who knows? Different people are cut out for different things.
Right, yeah.
Now then.
Not always if he's on the
My
back of the
work is
building.
done for the day.
I mean, fair, he's on that throne right there. Nobody but the face through the wall and try to kill him or something.
A special envoy? To Tantal? Me?
Correct. Behold. As a salvager, I imagine you are already aware, but this is Allrest, the world we currently inhabit. We make our home on Titan.
To be fair, we kill him, good chance to get rid of Malos. Yeah.
And here
but he's our ally.
Lies the Great Void. This void came into being 500 years ago. It did not exist prior to that.
Void.
So I've heard. It's in our way anyway. It stopped us reaching the World Tree.
The Great Void is carved from the Cloud Sea by a monstrous beast known as Ophion.
Wait, you mean that thing?
It's Rayquaza!
To be precise, it is an artifice, a servant of the Aegis.
Of Mithra?
So if that thing is Mithra's, then what did it attack us for? Doesn't make sense.
Ophion was felled in the ancient battle with Malos, sinking below the clouds.
I'll rescue Rayquaza.
This means someone must have revived it.
Yeah, they gave it a max revive.
Correct.
Gotta stop whoever did that.
And you're saying that someone was Zeke's home country, Tantal?
Yes. They gave Ophion one directive.
Kill everyone.
To ensure that none approach the World Tree.
Close enough.
They sought to prevent a repeat of the horrors of the Aegis War. So, an obstacle was created, the Great Void.
How did they manage a feat like that?
As I've said, mankind is regressing. Only one artifact remains that can rescind Ophion's orders, and it lies in Tantal.
It's called the Omega Fetter, and it's guarded by the royal family. I'll take you to it.
I've prepared your envoy documents already. Your quest is to set foot in Elysium, correct? Malos and his ilk will surely seek the Omega Fetter for themselves. I would ask you to reach Elysium before they do, and inform me of what you find there.
Rayquaza trying to attack
favor
everyone
for
trying to get
once
there, even
foolish
Malos.
old man.
So I guess that means Malos
so that
and
people may have a future
and that monster
in this
aren't
dying
together.
World.
I mean, I guess that's what it sounds like. So Zeke, you're gonna be guiding us to Tantal, right? Sure am. Well, let's head back to our chambers before we talk about it. This isn't exactly the place for discussing stuff. Back to our room. Got it. I cannot quick travel. Wait, can I? Okay. Let's head back to our room, and then after another cutscene, we'll change games. Yo, can I slide down these stairs? Can I long jump down these stairs? What's this? Meta playing games that he abandoned years ago? I know, right? This is madness. Madness! So how is everyone today? Hopefully you guys are having a fantastic Tuesday, Thank God it's Tuesday. Something other than PQ1. Dude, I just wanted to finish PQ1 the end of pain, you know? What do you guys prefer, long and painful or slow and painless? Rather fast and painless. I wanted to die today, not gonna lie. Oh, that sucks. We prepared your rooms. I presume you'll be wanting to take your leave soon? Please make sure you're well rested before you set out once more. Let's rest. And all rest. Ha!
We can reach Tantal by ship.
Imagine not being this
once
game
we're
ready.
there, we'll need
Bro,
to
Sky,
restore
this
the
game
water.
takes 2,000
So
hours
you're
of your
travelling
life.
Shell, lad, yeah?
It's so long.
Never thought I'd see the day.
I think you'll find I make a fantastic ally.
You're a lightning user, aren't you?
Luck of Zeke not so great. Bet we shipwrecked by tomorrow.
Cheeky furball.
We're all gonna die.
Hey, Zeke. You said before that Torna concerned you too. What did you mean by that?
What? Oh, yeah, that. I don't know about those clans, but Torna, the country that fell 500 years ago, they were the ancestors of us Tantalese. The people of Tantal are descended from Adam, the hero of Torna who escaped its destruction.
So, after Pyra fell asleep, Adam escaped to Tantal?
That's right.
Interesting.
That is the first I've heard of it. I have studied much history, but this story never featured. Most
How long are you gonna play until you get the Fortnite? After this cutscene, I'm switching
Don't
to
really
Smash.
like to brag about it.
I'll play Smash for like maybe
The only real trace left
40
is in
minutes
this
to an
here
hour.
sigil of the royal family.
Or shorter, maybe. I don't know. It won't be longer than an hour, though. Yeah, I also saw you got a Brilliant Diamond, and
So
you got a
why
Starly,
are you
a shiny
waiting
Starly
hands?
during the tutorial facade.
Because
That's
her
tragic.
power was of great use to me.
That's
Indol
tragic.
has found itself under attack from Torna a number of times.
Dude,
She
this
was
game came out
necessary
2017.
in
It's now
driving them
2021.
back.
Oh, you shut up over
Really? Then why don't you seem to have any others? Blades, that is.
Driver though I may be, I am no fighter. Besides, I find the warrior monks here so reliable. They get the job done.
If you say so. I wonder, do you know why Torna are using the name of a dead country?
Jin was a blade of Torna once. Loyalty and nostalgia.
The Starly was there to remind me that the pain of
Perhaps
shiny
both.
hunting is real. I could never shiny
that
hunt.
really
I don't
all
have
there
enough
is to it?
patience. I could never do it.
You don't think so?
I don't know much about what happened while I slept. There are no written records, either. All we have is stories passed down.
And you think that is insufficient? History is a murky thing. Only those present can truly know what took place.
But weren't you one of those present?
And that is why I offer you my cooperation.
I guess we'll find out if we go to Tantal.
Right, let's head for Gotwee? Ghostis? Goetwis? Let's go to the port. Can we make it a leisure walk? I guess, why? It's been young since I last went home to Tantal. I've been thinking of Indol as my home for so long now, it feels weird to leave. Want to enjoy my last moments here. You can be shockingly sentimental sometimes. I know, shocking, isn't it? Shut up, you two. Gonna take some Indoline presents for the folk you haven't seen in a while? Ha, as if my old man would want any of that. Come on, let's start walking. To the port! You could grab a swig of Odifa along the way. They don't have that stuff in Tantal, so this could be our last chance. I said shut up already! Shut up! Alright, so next time on Xenoblade Chronicles 2, our characters will be a lot better off-stream, and we'll head to the port or whatever. But yeah, so that does it for this part, so thank you all for watching, and sayonara.